Hi guys, welcome to Four from the Heart. It's Tuesday, which means that it's me filming today. So today I've been asked some questions which I'm going to answer. So I'm hoping that you'll find this interesting. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. So the first question is, what have I always wanted and did I ever get it? I'm trying to think. Excuse me. I guess I always wanted to experience living on my own. Like what it would be like to literally live on my own with nobody else. And recently my flatmate has been out away for and will be for 2 weeks. So yeah, I kind of get to experience it now. I don't really enjoy it that much, to be honest with you. So that's that. What was the last lie I told? I last told my boss that I was fine when she saw me last. Admittedly, it wasn't like a full lie, but I'm not as fine as I let her on to be. Have I ever danced in the rain? No. I don't mind the rain, but I wouldn't really go dancing in it. I'd be too afraid of falling over. And knowing me, I probably would. Excuse me. I haven't been sleeping too well. Best compliment I've had. I like it when people say that I have really nice eyes. Them, in my opinion, they're my best feature. I really like them. So if someone ever pays a compliment about them, I like it. My perfect pizza. I don't really eat pizza that much, so but when I do, it'd have to be like nice and meaty. Different kinds of meats on it. Thick crust as well. Relive my first kiss. See, I don't really remember my first ever kiss. So I don't really know how to relive it. I know I've had one from my first ever kiss, but I don't really remember it that well. So I can't really answer that one. My first thought of the day unfortunately wasn't a very happy thought. It was more of a, why am I still awake? Why am I awake? Why am I still here thought. Last night wasn't exactly fantastic, so it was like, it wasn't really the best morning, but I'm okay now, I think. Good lord, I'm gonna have to edit out all of these. If I could lock someone in a room, who would it be and what would I want to do to them? I would love to lock Hook from Once Upon a Time in a room, and I would do naughty, naughty things to that man. If I woke up as someone else, who for the day, who would it be and what would I do? I don't know. I'd be quite happy to wake up as just anybody different, really, and just experience what they do. Oh dear. Excuse me, YouTube. Yeah. Like, I would love to I'd love to be just someone who wasn't me for a change. And just, I would do anything and just treasure every moment. What cheers me up? Seeing my friends, listening to music. That's generally the cheering up for me. Maybe sometimes taking a walk, depending where I'm walking to. Here's a hard one. Tips for fighting depression or bad thoughts. See, now I'm suffering with depression quite badly. And my anxiety is really bad. I get bad thoughts at the same time. Tips for fighting it? I can't really give that many. I find it hard to fight it myself. As for the bad thoughts, I try and... I try and remember the good stuff that I've got going on, like the amazing friends I have, the plans I've got for the future, and things like that. Like, I just have to try and think that, things aren't actually as bad as I think they are. As for the depression's a little bit harder to fight. My best knock joke. See, I really suck at jokes. I don't really have any knock jokes, I'm afraid. Sorry for the disappointment. Who's my hero? My hero would have to be my brother. My brother is 30 years old. He's got 2 children. My nephew has cystic fibrosis, and my nephew works constantly to support his family, and I really admire it. He didn't just run away from his problems, he stuck by them. In a way, I guess my nephew would be my hero too. My nephew is 7 years old and has cystic fibrosis, like I just said. It's a disease which affects your lungs, and even though he knows he's not very well, he's still one of the happiest children I ever see, full of energy, and I really admire that, because if I had some kind of problem like that, I wouldn't want to be as happy as he is. I guess maybe when he's older he might feel differently, but I hope he stays the happy little boy that's my hero now. And I love him so much. I admire my brother and my nephew for making through everything and dealing with what they have to face. Anyway, that's my questions over with. Go over to my base channel and check out my top 10 films I've seen this year. I will post a link to it below. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.